Good morning, Hawks. Welcome back after a wonderful week off. I hope you all had a nice, relaxing time. I know I did. I spent the whole week with family, um, and I'm excited to be back. So, we have exactly 3 solid weeks, all right, which comes down to about 15 school days between now and our next major break. Okay, so now's the time not to lose focus. It's time to zero in on our goal, which is to make it to the end before we go on a nicer, longer break. And to take a deep breath when we feel that overwhelm. Try some of those activities I talked about at the beginning, grounding yourself by looking around and finding the 5 things for your 5 senses, taking those deep breaths and counting to 10 before you react, especially in this month when we're working on responsibility. Now, some of us have forgotten, and I'm sure we all need a little reminder, but showing responsibility doesn't mean I'm looking for everybody to walk around and pick up trash at lunch. Although my friends who pick up trash at lunch, you guys rock. But when we're talking about responsibility, we're talking about taking responsibility for your actions. So, cause and effect. If I hit my palm, ow, right? Cause, I hit, effect, ow. All right? You do something, anything, there's going to be an effect. Sometimes the effect is bad, sometimes the effect is good, all right? Sometimes it's like, whatever, and everybody moves on with their lives. It's important to be aware of our surroundings, be aware of who is next to us, and to understand that some people are having a great day, some people are having a really not so great day. So we need to be mindful of how we act around different people. Some people might be perfectly fine with something you said or something you did, and some people, because of the day that they're having and the way that they're feeling, they might be having really big feelings, might take it really personally. And that's okay. Everybody's allowed to have their big feelings. What's important is that we recognize that, hey, my actions caused that person to have some big feelings. They might not be completely responsible for their big feelings, but I still contributed. I still did something to make that person feel sad and yucky. So I need to say I'm sorry. I need to take responsibility for what I did. I need to say I'm sorry. I need to ask if there's anything I can do to help make it better. And then I need to be more mindful going forward. I know that's hard and that takes big maturity that some of us don't have yet, but we can always say you're sorry. That always goes a long way. All right, so we need to work on that. We're still working on responsibility, and that includes taking responsibility for your actions. Own up to what you did. If you did it, come clean. Yeah, that was me. Man, I messed up. Shouldn't have done that. Sorry, right? So try that out, okay? We got 15 days, like I said, until our next break. It's darker, it's colder. Come prepared. We still have a lot of leftover clothes by the cafeteria. So if you're still missing something, great, because by the time we get to actual winter break, we're going to be donating all those clothes. So please look around. If you wear a coat and you get hot on the playground and you take it off, part of responsibility is remembering to go back and get it. Okay, because otherwise it ends up in the front, and then very upset parents come and say, "Where's my kid's clothes?" And then they have to dig through all those clothes. So if you wear a coat, put your name in it so we can know who to give it back to. Because if you leave it behind, we want to make sure you get it back. All right, other things coming down the road. This Friday is kind of a big day. We've got a lot going on. All right, we've got a home game for basketball versus Roosevelt. We have the fourth graders going on a major trip up to San Juan Bautista. And then oh, never mind. Game's away. Maybe it's home. We'll find out. I'll let you know. And then we have the cheerleaders doing a dinner with the Grinch from 5 to 7 here at school. So if you bought your tickets, you're going to have a lot of fun. And if you didn't, next year, okay? And there'll be always something else for you to do. All right, so we have one special announcement that I'm going to be adding into this broadcast, and then it's going to be time for the Hawk Pledge. All right, folks, let's show everybody how responsible we can be today and how we can buckle down and be the best student we can possibly be today.
Attention all 4th through 6th graders auditioning for Willy Wonka Kids. Today's the big day to begin our audition workshop. To stay after school today, you must turn in a completed audition packet signed by your parents. The audition workshop will take place on Monday and Tuesday after school so that auditions can take place on Wednesday after school. Line up on the blacktop on the spot for room 19 after the bell. And if you're in Hawk's Nest, be sure to sign in with your teacher right after school and then line up on the blacktop. There are some students who are not able to attend both days. If you are in competition cheer, you will attend the workshop today, Monday only. If you are in regular cheer, you will attend on Tuesday, tomorrow only. If you are in basketball, ask your coach if you can attend on Monday or Tuesday so that we'll see everyone on Wednesday ready for auditions. I'm so excited to see you all.
Now for the pledge. As a hawk, I pledge to help others when they are in need. A. Act safe, respectfully, and responsibly on all that I do. W. Work hard, both inside and outside of my classroom. K. Keep my hands and my feet to myself at all times. S. Speak out against bullies. We are the Harvest Hawks.